as far as I understand, it's very similar to No, I'm Not Human in terms like your decision on letting someone in is like a huge deal. So let's get into it. Oh, let's go to settings. Put the music a bit softer, even though it is a banger. Yeah. Streamer. Okay. Yeah, I think we're safe. Let's go.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all.
Oh.
Everything's on fire now. We're all
Sorry.
covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Jesus.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
I don't know how to talk on the stream. That's weird.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the
Yeah,
pub.
I knew that's what you were talking about.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Oh, that's not good. Don't throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
No.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Yeah.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Cool. Let's not send the village into ruin.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for
do
a
love
full
tutorials.
rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I somehow doubt that they will be. Oh, it's a little grandma.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Oh,
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
yes, I would. Lil puts it in her inventory. Nice.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
I like Miss Abernathy. Okay, select any highlighted elements, learn about it. That.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Yeah.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Does this mean
I
interrogating
already
her?
told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find
Yeah.
out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
That's what I'm trying to...
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No. What's that? Wait, there's more. What's that? Oh. The royal rite. The first thing you do when you start your shift. Take a look. Ah, if the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. From the desk of Councilman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening, held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers came through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to the Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. That is crazy. After a 6-month uncover operation at the Sprawl Cabin for the Elderly, a group of street Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant while dealing with somebody's grandparent. Straker? Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call pique my interest, there's cash bonus in it for you. I almost said for your mom. For you, Malcolm. Cool. A lot of information and need to do your job. Alright, anytime it will cost you any action points. Okay. Now what's that thing?
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's a good point.
No more questions.
Oh, that's a little sassy. Saying no more questions. Okay. And then the phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Oh my goodness, did you...
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, Chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. I think we're good.
You use the Wicked 3...
Yeah, you can go.
Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
But that one's broken. Okay.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Select and hold to make your decision. I think she's a good granny. A safe granny.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Oh.
Let's
yes.
hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go.
Oh,
Time to put
no.
on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Thank you, Papa. Good luck with your legal guy.
I don't need luck.
Oh, is that right?
Believe me, he does.
So
Okay,
funny,
Lil,
Miss Abernathy.
you got this.
Castle Guard Corp can... Okay. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a... Okay, that's already read. Okay, I think I've read all of those already.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Interrogation.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Yeah. Rude. Doubt?
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
Many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
What is that? I mean, I think he's safe. Who was the person to... Uh-huh, that's for the illegal old people. And this is Councilman Ash, so let me call Ash to escort this old vampire-looking man.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. Great. Now go ahead, vampire old man guy.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Didn't he say I would get frightened by his magical beauty? You read the right and followed orders. Good little guardsman. Rude.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Can I interrogate him again?
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible. You'd need a decoding spell or something to read the actual letter. I love my kids.
Maybe your kids aren't as crazy about Kelly as you think.
Do you really think I'd make something like this up? I have better things to do. At least I wish I did.
I'm gonna see if I could read the letter. Right? Do I have it? I do not have it. Oh, whoa. Truth spray. It's kind of crazy. Oh, decoder ring. That's perfect. Take a look at this letter.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Well... I have hope in them. Hopefully.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Good luck.
Oh, good use of the decoding ring. Guardsman, you didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. What would have happened if I did? Would she have, like, killed me? Oh.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. Okay, come on.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Okay. Time to give him a taste of his own medicine.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
Confiscate. I'd like
I
some.
think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
No. Wait, who's the... Wait, let me see. If there's... Oh wait, he's going to the Stormaging... I'm gonna call this Straker.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the
Oh
force.
yeah. I'm just so good at what I do. Okay, goodbye.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Okay, sir. You foiled the blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Yeah.
She hung up.
Well then.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Escape.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so. I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Man, I want lemonade now.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying... something.
What is this thing? Metal detector? Truth. Yes, I want to use the truth serum.
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in Truth Spray.
Well, that's unexpected.
You know what they say. Never go in against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
Inconceivable. Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, he has a funny name. I must call the Joker. I used all of my stuff. I should have called the Joker, man.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Please don't destroy the kingdom. Okay. You paved the way for an eager entrepreneur to succeed at capitalism. Hurrah! Ah. It was that Joker one I didn't do. Oh. Oh, the dig site. Yes, let's go there. Relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the word Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Wait. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must be really good ladder guy. Ah. I want to see. See small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Time to talk to you. Hello.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone.
Becky.
I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Oh,
But you can call me
fancy
B.
lady.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Oh.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Yeah.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Whoa.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Push the button.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Phone ringing.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask?
Oh my goodness.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up.
Again.
Why, hello there.
It's perfect.
I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Let me stop you there.
Cool. Yes.
Oh,
This is so weird.
Frigging
I'm sorry.
trash.
That's what I'm trying to decide.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
Ooh.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
No, I want to send him to the Joker. Send me back. No.
I swear I've done this already. I remember.
Can you smell that?
I think that.
You got it.
Okay, let's go back
I need to get back to the dig.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes, yes, yes. But no, this is highly irregular.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of
Archaeological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
No, that wasn't.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Why not use it on
So to
yourself?
recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
I kinda wanna. But I wanna!
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use
Yeah.
this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
The lottery,
With all
yeah.
that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh,
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
totally, totally.
I'm not kidding.
Oh,
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
this ain't a tavern. That That is crazy. Alright. I'll speak to them.
Your dad's over there.
Good stuff. Arta will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in and get her fixed? Oh, get her fixed. Okay, yeah, totally read that correctly. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
There's the blood gold.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy.
Wait, is that...
Thanks again, Lil.
I think that's bad.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
You suck.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable.
Oh my
But honestly,
goodness.
Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Piss me off, old man.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting
No,
late.
you can't use
You better
the
get
balls,
upstairs
man.
to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
You guys suck. All of you.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late and make a bet on a big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tyronius Abthantos gave him a keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He's in debt to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation of denying the old coot Grumpkin T, Dangsworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked, they burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money and to have it rebuilt. Cheers. Garvey Bunch has found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Imperium of Wonders. Nice. Now I can go to him and get some store stuff. It was a good day. It was a good day.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I'm gonna remember that.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Oh shit! Now I can actually explore the room. The angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That is a good thing. You know, when there's a house fire, you'll be ready. Sprawl in the royal family. Ooh, what's that?
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
That's crazy.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
That's a diss. Because my father seems pretty interesting sometimes.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh.
Not Randy! That guy's a riot!
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
I mean, damn. You are what you're named after, aren't you?
Aw, jeez.
Doesn't make sense.
Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
That wouldn't be linked to Frodo by chance.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Those are pretty good odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of serial arsonists, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. What? Give me a call when the fella gets here. Expect an immediate arrival of 2 envoys vying from the alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really, get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough Award, winning feline companion Sprankles, shall be arriving in the miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, orc, etc. with extra security. Scrutiny, I mean. If you see something, say something. Okay. Cool. Oh no. How do I give them crystals? So first of all, I think this needs a crystal. Uh-huh. Then the decoder ring. That's a metal detector. I think the X-ray might be good. You know, I'll keep the crystal in case, you know, I need it.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Was I supposed to call someone? Playing the dungeon. Okay, Malcolm? Can I even call a Malcolm? I can.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that?
What?
Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
This guy's crazy. Man, I want to go for a swim. What is that shit? Go do your job, Seamus McGoblin.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Yes.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
You let him to do his job. What do you want? A parade? Oh. Oof, you too.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finn, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I was
Wow,
gonna deal with
okay,
it if
I
there
think
was
I got
like
it.
less. That was a lot. Who was I supposed to send him to? Yeah, 2 envoys. Alliance with the scroll. 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, not 2. 4 is right. To take opportunity, cultural exchange, and learn as much as you can. I should have let him carry on talking.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Okay, keep talking.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our 2 kingdoms the envy of the world.
I guess a wedding would bring our 2 kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly. Vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway. Damn you, Marjorie.
Oh.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes. And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
That was it?
You really seemed like you were having a good time up there.
I was. But what did you think of the song?
You know, it's not about the song, it's about the
Really?
passion.
I'd rather not say.
Wow. That would be good.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
He has a better offer. I'm letting him in.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say fantastical.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
What a name.
Was your old hat really worth that nickname?
I would have doubted it too, not having seen its magnificence up close. It truly was a life-changing hat. Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
Sounds like it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do not deserve to be the keeper of such a beautiful thing.
Well, he didn't seem like he would do anything crazy. So I'll just let him get a fancy hat, you know?
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
In those words exactly. Interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the head trace of his dreams. Oh, what a cute love story. Oh.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla! I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well. The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
That's crazy. But Loki, yeah. So Bear the South says that's the way Ange pictures herself when she gets a multi-kill in Marvels. And it is. That right there. That's me.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Your custom seems very aggressive.
Doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas, I don't know, kind of stink?
Yes. And yeah, no, she did. She did. But she has the
Indeed it
ballet
does.
feet.
This
as she's
stink is a
expressed.
constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet. You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's too aggressive. I don't like their custom. It is as of my custom to let her go.
You do not think me worthy to speak the Praetor's words to the princess?
I feel like she
You
might
have
kill
no
me.
honor, little one. You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me.
Oh, that's a scary adversary. Deathly scary adversary.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
That looks like a Trojan horse.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever...
No, you will not.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Yeah. The cool card he brought for the princess.
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
I am under the impression there are people in there. Just maybe. Not the reason that it looks like a stitched doll. It's my thought process, not the stitched doll. Nah.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Yeah. Well then. I wonder if I could talk
Have you
to
ever
Lucy.
met Princess Desdemona?
Alack-a-day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
To be fair, he said... okay, so Bear the South says, what has he done to his horse? That thing looked mad traumatized. That's the Epstein Island horse. That is crazy. Okay, he did say he's the dragon slaying type, so I think the horse was just, eaten and then, you know,
And though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to... Steady on, Lucy!
Ew.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry?
In a glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
That's crazy! Well, I'm denying him. That horse is clearly not an actual horse. And he is clearly not the dragon slaying type.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy!
Oh. I didn't invite... What? Wait, but does that mean... I only let one envoy in. Oh, I should let those other
Hey
people
kid,
in.
are you Lil?
Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, I want to read the note. Let me read the note.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
I didn't question him, but I guess... Let him in. I guess.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Part of me feels like I shouldn't have let him in. Little girl stands at a gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Okay.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
She has blood all over her clothes.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along
Yes,
faster.
yes. I kind of like it though. Yes, her ape, like she's covered in blood. She's gonna sing whatever I ask her. I'm just gonna hit her with the truth serum.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that. Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Okay.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
I just had to add that little "you're the worst." Yes, no, that was terrifying. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified the homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. Ah, shiz. Now it's time to follow the cryptic note. Due to your middling job performance, you were paid a mere 10 gold for the shift. It's fun. The 4-star result relies on a superb deduction and perfect loadout, a bit of luck, and some combination of all three things. The result screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Wow. Wow. Now I'm going to the cryptic note. The dungeon set in room 4, Boulevard of something something. Oh, I'm tiny compared to that. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. True. Have not seen a bathroom. You become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. This is room 4.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, it's a cool door. Oh, it's a secret master
you
people
dare.
club.
Hello.
Hang
Welcome
in
to my
there.
lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
Oh, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Bear the South says, Lil's hair looks like his when he wakes up in the morning. And
So,
I
this
agree.
is the little guardsman
I agree.
we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
What?
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl, we have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Back up, who are you? Oh, I want to do that just for the giggles. Yeah.
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
Good.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
That's it.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really
Wait, he's
make
sitting on a
things happen
chair
around
with
here.
spikes on the back. He's crazy.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Don't trust Councilwoman Ash. She is RuPaul the drag queen in disguise. That is crazy!
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
I want that one. Nothing?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this
They
briefing.
sent the
We
cryptic
suggest
note
you go
to my
back home,
father.
rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye
But
out
I'm not
for
an
directives
adult
in your
yet.
daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I should have brought a drink. That's crazy! What if I just... ate something? Okay, well... if you guys do... standing in the dark...
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at
I
least
could
be
do with some
cold?
milk right now.
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... what were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Hey, look, he has a fancy hat!
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Thanks. Papa.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Oh, look at your fancy hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Good. Well, I did as you asked, I
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did,
Yeah.
I have the gold I promised you right here.
I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kicked their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
The guy with the hat's face reminds me of mine when Tan spotted that enemy with his cheeks and D&D. Oh, guys, some lore drop here. We were playing a D&D campaign, and one of our friends had joined, and his first kill in the campaign was smothering someone by sitting on their face. And it was absolutely hysterical. It was crazy. And he had to describe the death, and it was just the funniest thing ever.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks, from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Yeah,
just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Yeah. Can I buy myself a gold one now? I'd like to buy myself a gold one.
Hey, we
Can
have
I get
extra
the
of the daily
eggs?
special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not
But I
gonna
have money to.
That Malcolm is a madman, but
I'm not ready for bed. There's still stuff to do.
There is.
I don't really have anywhere to be.
But there's still stuff to do. What? No, man.
Lil, you came.
I did?
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Be
I was
supportive.
actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Oh.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, that's a good point. And it looks damaged now. Oh, I think he's a murderer.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I can sell him back his trading license. Might as well. Okay. I think another truth detector area. Oh, I should have bought some of those. Cool. Oh, whoa, what's down there? Cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk that part of the screen. Smells coming out of that dumpster in something-able. Now can I go to bed?
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Yeah, I want to hit the hay. I do. I really do. I want to sleep. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never lets a drop hit the floor. And he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. The 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in spring. I wonder what happened. Patridian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desmona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just carried, and all the attendants left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Yes, it was crazy. The night laying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Patridian intelligence agent. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chappé Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yilda's Your Mulk Yurt. But none of them had the type that he was searching for. But the rest assured Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Oh, goodness. The Marvach envoy returned to the Praetor convey that she had not completed her mission due to the meddling of a small human girl at the gate to the sprawl. Disappointed at the inconvenience, the Praetor immediately stabbed the envoy through the heart, which made both them feel a little better. The envoy's ability to stay standing despite the stab wound only increased her stature among the Marvog. The Praetor well traveled to the sprawl to deal with this person. Denied entry to the fake Sir bravely, took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was fake. No shit, I did not realize! That's crazy! I thought the horse was real! And went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh, the creepy lady. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside the city limits after having set fire to the hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Oh, I should have used the metal detector. Oh, my soul.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Aw, that's so sad.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news.
I was gonna
Keep
say
tuning in
more
for all
breaking
your
news.
Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Ah, I like the good old time of the day of radio silence. Does this still say the same thing?
Breaking news? My butt.
Such a child reaction.
Oh look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for late Stryker today, Lieutenant Stryker. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest that night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet for 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bot is trying to sell us to freaking stream viewers to me. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas and Petrard and Praetor Gorgon and Morkov Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash, today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Kalandar Lightning, the bastards. Ash, there has been a BS report, Bank of Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in the grey market sports betting. Stryker. The guards are hearing talk about increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Stryker. Have you seen any mind goblins yet? No. No, what do they look like? Maybe I have. Okay. So we gotta put crystals on for this. Truth serum is sometimes helpful. Actually, I must only... Yeah. Oh, the crystals disappear over the day? It's kind of not nice. I'm gonna need that for smuggling. That. The decoder. I could actually get everything. And then the whoop. Okay. Let's go. No, I do not know what a mind goblin is. Bear of the South? What is a
Yes,
mind
it is
goblin?
I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Bear, you're banned. You're banned for like 24 hours. Yes, it is, I little one. Okay, he already
Please,
said that.
no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble
No,
man,
you don't.
one of
Don't
the
lie to
people.
me.
No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Well, he is.
You'll be glad
The
to
guy
know
from
that
the
the opening
photo.
ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt... well, there it is.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yeah, no, that's kind of crazy.
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much,
That's
much
horrible! You suck.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't take the Marvog lightly if I were you. They are a proud warrior race who defend their honor with their lives. Some people might find that kind of sexy.
That is nothing compared to a handsome carriage ride around the sulfur depots in the Petrardian High Court.
That sounds pungent.
Indeed it is.
I'm gonna question him one more time.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already. Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known.
Okay, you see the problem here, right? Is he doesn't care about peasants. Nah. And if I fight him, he could create weapons to destroy our village, kingdom. So I don't know what's a good plan is here.
The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Lordy, lordy, I do apologize for wasting your oh so precious time. I just got so dizzy when you arrived, I almost swooned myself right out of my guard post I did.
Yes, I have that effect on most. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You know, something to break the ice. But I want you to have it. Something to remember me by.
I'll take the drink. Underage
God,
drinking.
barf.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna deny
Did you
him.
just deny me?
Yeah.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. You're to let them through at once. Is that clear?
Deny.
This insult will not stand. The kingdom of the sprawl has made a powerful enemy today. A powerful, handsome enemy.
Oh! Straight up! Damn. Damn. Whoa. Let's not do that again, I guess.
Yes, it is I.
Okay,
Please,
I've
no
tried.
need,
Blah, blah,
for
blah,
though I am
blah,
a
blah,
crown.
blah. Do I still have the drink? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna question him
You'll be
until I get
glad
the
to
drink.
know. Only 4. No matter.
Jeez, 4 dead?
Yes, luckily it.
Okay.
I've heard. Bumping.
I wouldn't take the Marvog lightly. They are.
That.
That sounds.
Indeed it.
Okay, come on, give me the drink already.
Oh, for good. Do I really need? Who do you? The sooner you.
Lordy, lord. I just got so.
Yes, I. But I.
Thanks. Now I'll let him through.
God, barf.
Because apparently I'd die if I don't.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pan.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker! When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Oh, I forgot he's future king. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. In addition to admitting the prince, you, a 12-year-old girl, confiscated an extremely high-quality bottle of Petrardian fizzy. Yeah, I know. I'm just such a good swindler.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
You don't like mages?
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Oh. Can I give him a drink? Is that... Okay. I could sell it though. That's a worthy
If
sell.
I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance, to marry rich.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering. If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it. I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
Tell me that for free.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Yeah, he can pass. Admitted. Admittance.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters
Yeah.
Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Nice. A lot of things falling apart in this role, and your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. I wonder why I didn't get 4 stars.
Sprankles!
A small group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Weep, weep, weep.
That seems fake, right? I'm gonna hit them with the X-ray. Oh, I see that. Oh, weep, weep, weep.
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long.
I
is
was
this now
approached by a
doing?
weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way. All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Damn.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good.
You know what? That actually sounds like Dobby. When he's like, hear me out. When Dobby's like freaking out a bit, and then he's like, Harry Potter must not return to the school of Hogwarts. Kinda sounds like that, you know?
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Yeah. You did a sting. You failed a drug smuggler bringing narcotic-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Bear says, Dobby, thanks, master, for the cat
I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
Oh, yeah,
You're
there's
kidding,
a
right?
goblin
Come
ball
on,
thing
I'm
going
Serona
on.
Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Can I hit him with the truth serum? You know, I'll hit him with that truth serum. Yeah? Yeah, success.
This game is gonna be a tough one today. There's a lot of people betting on your Sprawl Brawlers to win. Even my own dad is betting against my team. But I'm not gonna let him have the satisfaction of winning his bet. This win is for all the times you've annoyed or minorly inconvenienced me, Dad.
Fair. Now I know he's actually there for the game. Cool. Go win us the game.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl Brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Well, duh. They're calling your name. You admitted the star player of the Calendar Lightning with her They're Nearly Unstoppable. Yeah. Coked out Dobby is my go-to.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Wait! She doesn't look like the picture at all!
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Let me check if they have any weapons.
I must resist the urge to. Need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Qual block.
She's got a feather duster wig, yes. She does have a feather duster wig. So that's like the feather duster, and then she's got like a cloth on her hair, and a walkie-talkie, and a clock. She's crazy. She's anyway a copycat though, so... Get out of here,
But I
man.
am the Prattler.
But she's a copycat.
What on
earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
But they're not. I feel like if I say deny, though, I'm just gonna, like, end the playthrough. I really hope this doesn't end the playthrough.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Okay, it wasn't game over. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was hoping it would be deny them. Because, like, that was crazy. The thing is, last time I denied someone, I got into the game. You saw through the old fake proprietor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can see through the old fake proprietor routine? Psh, amateur. Now she's
Little warrior,
the real
I am
one.
weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
I was gonna use the metal detect, but I realized the sword is metal. So, thing is, I don't want to make an enemy of her, you know?
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. My Allah will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
That's cute.
I'm sure that my Allah will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior.
Damn.
Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
Oh, no.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
Yeah, I want to die.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy.
Oh.
Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona. Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
That's
Whoa,
true.
That's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
Oh.
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
I'm Switzerland.
You try my patience, little warrior. My blood boils with the thrill of the ballet, and if you are not careful, I may ask you to dance with me.
I don't know if that's
Now let me pass. I grow weary, and I wish to rest before matching wits with that witless Petrardian.
My apologies, Praetor. There was another person at the gate moments ago who pretended to be you.
An impostor? Who would dare represent themselves as Praetor Kargan? No time for rest. The hunt begins.
Oh no. Oh, that person gonna die. Okay, go fight for Miss Princess Desdemona's hand in marriage. And please do not have any dances in our kingdom.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla! You admitted the proprietor Gorgon of the Marvog Empire, and thus she truly begins her quest to marry Princess. You get the idea. Yeah, I do. I do. Surely I get half. Yeah. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20 gold for the shift. Thanks. In addition to admitting the prince, you and 12-year-old girl confiscated. Okay, I've already read that bulb. That's pretty impressive though. All 3 stars at least. For good. Oh. Oh yes, I need to... Oh wait, but I'm not supposed to be putting in beds. To be fair, I'm not a... You know? I'm not actually a person, I'm just a side quest. You know?
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting! I love
Perfect.
Goblin Ball.
And the stadium? You would say it's,
Colosseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
For sports?
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks. Hey, you've got a cool hat.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Illegal gambling.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
Yeah.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
No?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
No, I want to bet on the other one.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
That one. Yep.
How much you looking to gamble?
Oh, he said 30, right? Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in.
Hey, look at you in your cool hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Cool.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Yeah.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel and she hurls it. And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers, but that is certainly one for the record books for Saruna Goodfoot and the Kaladar Lightning.
Yeah, my bet. Give me my money.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs.
Thanks, Fredo. Now, Garby shop.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out. but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Congratulations,
Gee, thanks.
Barbie.
Take a look.
Sell the fancy drink. And get some crystals. I do need them crystals. Yeah. I'm good with 8 crystals. Cool. Thank Barbie.
Poor thing. I bet you were the life of the party.
Once. No, go back there. Oh.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns in all the towns in all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Not a classic.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
I think I only have like 12.
Oh well, no sweat. We've been just fine without any music or joy in our lives for years now. Just fine.
Suit yourself.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
It's so funny that they're gonna make a reference to that now.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything. Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
Rattling of it in the kitchen. Can I, like, check the rat hole? No? Okay.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to...
Yeah. That's so good. I just can't get over it. They gave Dobby a sock. Upon entering the sprawled prince, Phineas presented himself at the court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in the game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the leaky downspout arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinkerer left the interaction with Lil, the Guardsman, who spring his step and the connection you made in the time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans, made him think that perhaps rumor of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed at his room at the inn, he took a night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club with Sons of the Noble Clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into the garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Damn. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet and their entourage made a state euphegenia just in time for the solemn event of Scrackle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry... when it came to the cats and the attendants, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. Ew. Yeah, that is unfortunate. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometimes between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from the particular cell. That guy's crazy! Invigorated by their win, thanks to their captain and her lucky second sweat band, the jubilant Kalidar lightning players set fire to the cart full of hay. The fire spread to the neighboring warehouse, which was full of coloring books, bound to St. Euphem's something's home for orphans and other unwanted ragamuffins. On Team Sports, just the best. Oh, that's so sad. The fake proprietor that you very wisely turned away took their skitik on the road and was eventually picked up by Marvok authorities for impersonating their beloved proprietor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. After the indignity of standing in a line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the proprietor had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game, and would have to make up for the less than perfect first impression in the coming days. Oh, whoopsie.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Huh.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh, goodness.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports.
That's actually not bad.
I like it. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
No, note. That's
Whoa,
crazy.
someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
Oh, shh.
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay? Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Aw, so cute.
Attention!
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Whoa.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Oh, I
you
like
can get
jail
back in your chair
levers.
now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
No,
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children.
Oh.
What do you do?
Killer. No kill button, though. So.
Good work, soldier.
Guess I have to
Just
suffice for
denying
jailing.
her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Ooh.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
I just wanted to find out more about you. But okay. Okay.
Just when I thought we were bonding.
Due to sudden unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and questioned. And don't be afraid to use the delicious new jail lever, Striker. The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback on non-human entrance to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that the goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of the shift. Ash. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl above their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. The princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about the crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug the councilwoman Ash Malcolm. Okay. I got crystals. Okay, well, I want those there. The decoder ring. That. The X-ray machine. And the hoop.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Buttface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Oh, that's so funny. Wow. Wow. What do you think, this thing must go to jail or be admitted? Because the thing is, I feel like the food we get from him is not going to be like edible just because he looks like a PlayStation 2 game with how much pixels I can count off of his body. Okay, okay, jail.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let goblins in today, so I'm gonna have to throw you in jail.
Is the jail on the other side of this gate?
Yes?
Then technically you are letting me inside it.
No, I'm technically... Stop poking holes in the logic.
Are you seriously throwing me in jail?
Hasta la vista, buttface.
You receive 12 gold for sending a goblin to prison. That's sick. You were pretty callous and heartless sending him to the dungeon, but the councilman Ash was quite insistent, so good job. Yeah, it was kind of heartless. He spoke about how he's trying to restore his family name.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Oh, then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses. So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Yes.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
3.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Nope. What else do you do?
So if I actually chose 6, you think it was gonna work?
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late. Or not at all.
Oh,
but then I won't
so
get
crazy.
my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
I'ma hit him with the X-ray. He's got a rabbit in... Oh my goodness, he has things everywhere.
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Mention his
There's
glasses.
a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl!
Whoa!
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
That's... Don't worry about it.
Well, I'ma send him through.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
My career is saved for free. That's what he should have said. It rhymes. The magician had a booking to get to, and you could see that the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. And he could see because you found his glasses. Good work.
Hello!
Hello! Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
The Mages Guild? Am I supposed to call someone specific? Oh, yeah, I see. I'm gonna send him to jail. Free money. First, I want to see if I can actually use the X-ray machine. Maybe I can add another crystal. No, I need to upgrade that.
Ow! Oh no! Oh no!
Now they're gonna topple over.
What's the matter with you? Oh, heck, our cover is blown. Quick, let's cheese it.
Please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're
That's
sorry.
horrible.
Oh, we're boned.
I didn't see that. I won't lie to you. Wait, did they run away? Oh, I wanted to send to jail. You are specifically instructed to apprehend and send goblins to the dungeon, and failing that, turn them away. But I guess whipping them got the job done. You're a one-stick puppy. One sick puppy? Oh. One-stick puppy.
Salutations to
He's
you,
high
little
as hell.
sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to
planted.
your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
You know, might as well use the gems, right? It's the last guy.
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
It's Ben, oh my gosh, it's not Ben. Come on with your crazy stories.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Ooh.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, But for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Damn.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dude, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
Hit him with the
This
metal
guy isn't giving me
detector.
has metal objects energy.
If it doesn't swim, run, or fly, or it isn't green and grow in the ground, don't eat it.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Jeez, is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
My name is Echo.
Your name is Echo?
There it is again. Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
Kidnapped.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Yeah, let's hear
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
You know what? You're a cool old man. Go in. Go spread your law and drugs to the rest of the community that
I'm a
they can
leaf
be
in
as
the
happy
wind, little
as you.
sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. Oh yeah.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right? Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
Horrible!
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Halfway, right? Yeah. Yep, 20 gold.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
No?
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller!
Oh.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands! And finally,
adventure number 1 looks like
you might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson!
Damn.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
He could shout in Bear's space.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
They're supposed to be shit.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
And who would you like to ask?
Him.
Let's not reinvent the wheel here. The easiest and fastest way to get the job done is
My
simple.
bad.
Smash and grab. What's simpler than that?
I thought maybe I'm just being judgmental, but I thought he was gonna hit us with the
I smack the baddies in their dumb faces, throw the princess over my shoulder, and hey, presto, rescued. Boom, done.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I would like. Please. I would like.
It begins with me vaporizing a few low-level lackeys on the type. Then we build to a dramatic face-off with a superior villain. Lightning flashes, mythical beasts are summoned and dispatched, all the fireworks come out. I cast a transfiguration spell, turning our would-be kidnapper into a small cricket. Or a mouse, or anything really. It just has to be small, so I can keep it with me as a reminder of my awesome powers.
And I like his plan.
And your second question is?
Deal with magic users.
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
Him, actually, because he's magical. Nope, actually him.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way.
I don't think he knows
I
the
rip
power
out
of a
the
level
throat of
3
the first,
missile
so the
spell.
coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you got another thing coming. But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills. I'm over here now. And now I'm here. And now I'm back where I started. Blink of an eye. I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to wow the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Free spell. Are we talking parry or articulus? I think I trust him to hit us with free
Neil,
spell.
Keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Sparrow.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Okay, well,
due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little
we
tight
know
for
then
time.
that they
Lil, do we squeeze
then
in one
2
more round,
hours,
or
I
are
think?
you feeling ready to choose?
One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Plans after
What are your
rescue.
plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
Parry.
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Yeah, I could ask him.
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die in the moment with no thought of what is to come. Retirement plans are for suckers.
Although he seems
So
very...
what that means?
I have no idea what that means.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Him.
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess
I was gonna go for
Desdemona?
Barry. He dodged it, right? Should I hope he dodged it and vote for him? Thing is, if I pick him and he actually did get like deleted, yeah, I'm gonna go for a whim here.
Well, you can't, cause he's dead. Now choose again.
Okay, he's actually dead. Okay, oh, that's fun. That's fun. I don't think the mage is strong enough. And he doesn't seem like he would... Oh, you know what? I'll just go for the mage. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flamehands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your
Hey,
gargoyle spayed or
get out of here,
neutered.
Joe, you murdered
So
him.
long, everybody.
I didn't know what the lightning round meant, okay? Hey! Hey!
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Wait. What? I didn't let him in the city. How's he here?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona...
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a
Bev.
janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
I think he'll be safer.
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Him. Crazy.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
King Oswin.
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a
Oh wait, I've already
although
read
I
this.
But what about the prince?
True. Anything else you...
Nothing.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Yeah, I'm bringing in money. What are you guys doing? Wait, can I like... Whoa! Oh, are they filming
It's
it
still
up?
broken, Lil. Do me a favor. If any tinkerers, dwarven or otherwise, come to the gate, let them in and send them my way.
He's not Gandalf. What? He's not Gandalf. He's Gangadolf. What?
Pathetic, weak coward!
Ganja
You should
doll.
do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
My bad.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't
you?
Yes, I would. It is my
Dagger.
understanding that you have selected a
I said
self-involved, pretentious
Ganga,
mage
not
as your
Danga.
choice of adventurer.
Get my mistakes right, okay?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doom.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
Double down.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
I don't want to make things any worse than...
Can I like talk to him specifically?
I don't want to make things any worse.
I want to go buy some things.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my X-ray thing. Oh, but I just... Oh, just not enough. That's so sad. That's so sad. No, man.
I think I've done everything I need to.
Yeah, you good. Good day. Jail was going to be tough for Buttface, the bombing goblin, as many of the prisoners were aware that the putrid produce that had been eating in their rations came from his lousy land. But he wasn't locked in with them. They were locked in with him. Ooh. If the years of dungeon crawling for ore had taught Buttface anything, it was this. Find the biggest sword you can and swing it wildly in front of you. He managed to maim and dismember 13 fellow prisoners and 2 guards until he was finally subdued. What started as a simple misdemeanor charge with a 7-day sentence turned into a life in solitary with no parole. Buttface now has 2 words tattooed in his knuckles: Lil and Gate. Oh no. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your hanky chip, and handed strong with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman. To settle his payment with the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, too much of his success. Yeah, Buttface is a hardcore killer. I agree with you, Bear. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. The knight entry, Magnus and Magnificent, went in search for another castle gate to gain entry. Oh, I see the... Okay. I thought those were some weird bones. I don't know. Okay. Still attended the reading of the incantation of the Luminar implications for plant magic in Sir Bartholomew's Inglebrook's third treatise. This had never happened to him before. He, a once great wizard and such renown, reduced to a gate hopping. Once people would have tossed flowers at his feet while cheering his name in admiration for his heroic acts in the great magic wars of the late 600s. But who remembers what these days? Now he's just some old wizard which bothered him. That, and the fact that Magnus the Magnificent was just a fictional character created by two goblins named Gary and Julian, pulling the old two goblins in the trenchcoat grift to enter the sprawl to attend a secret rally for the underground rebellion group known as the Goblin Liberation Army. Sure, he was still a prominent member of the guild, but he was going to need more than plant magic lunar implications to get himself immortalized in the Hall of Great Wizardry stuff, or so this backstory went. After stopping at the Twisted Sisters for a glass of his triple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down Pinehead's and local bowling club in the sprawl where his team was playing for the League Night. Thanks to the claiming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable. Bowling a perfect 300, his team went out to win the league, and commemorative photo was put on the wall of the Pinheads to celebrate Echo's perfect game. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quite quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there, various farmers selling their produce. This once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with a flower vendor. I basically made his future. After winning So Do You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulus Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off to every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He had given it a day or two, then reported that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to the entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura, or some other nonsense. That's unfortunate. Barry Shoutson and Marguerite, a loving master thief turned pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin when tossed out the window. My bad.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
And returning to the scene of the crime.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
We have to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news?
Good news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means. And they're punishing you for it.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Oh.
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Is there a way I could save? I think it's saved. I think that is where I'm ending stream today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you thank you for the people that stayed here. Thank you for interacting with the chat there so much. I appreciate it. And next week again, I stream every Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. South African Standard Time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and go check out my other videos. Recently posted a new video called 2 Cats 1 Life. I need to just delete the live because the short is a lot shorter. Sorry, not the short. The video is a lot shorter than the live was. So yeah, go check that out. There's a lot of shorts linked to it. But thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of